verfolgt. Allein in Syrien sind um die 12 Millionen Menschen auf der Flucht und dringend auf Hilfe angewiesen. Der Zoger Severiyos sagt Ihnen, ist einer, der sich für so Kriegsopfer einsetzt. Der 32-Jährige mit Wurzeln aus dem Nahen Osten hat vor 5 Jahren selber ein Hilfswerk gegründet und reist seitdem regelmässig in die Kriegsgebiete.
Continue their studies. We will.
There are so many challenges to basically work in a war-torn country, especially, it starts just with the journey to travel. Since 2013, I've been in Syria more than 20 times, and every time we faced obstacles, challenges, but we could fulfill every time our missions and return back, first of all, alive, thank God, and secondly, we could all accomplish all the projects and the programs that we have foreseen for the people here.
I wanted to give something back. I think I was very fortunate to be born here in Switzerland, be raised in Switzerland, and through some strange circumstances, I just ended up here, but I could have also very well ended up over there, and my life would have been completely different.
I've been working in business environment for the last 20 years, and it's all about money and making more money for large corporations and unknown investors. And with ARAMAIC Relief, we have the possibility to make an impact where you see the result of your work. And helping needy people is basically giving back a lot and balancing what is important in life. That's why I joined the board.
We work basically on 3 main levels. The first level is the short-term, immediate basic needs level, where we basically provide people with immediate aid, such as food baskets, hygiene, shelter, medicines, healthcare.
هيك نفسنا الفيل هون الغلا واشغال ما في مثل ما بيقولوا شغله صغيره بتسنن.
الوضع زيرو تحت الزيرو، يعني العالم كلها اكلينا باصعب مراحل عايشين نحن. اكيد المبادرات كثير حلوه هيك ان شاء الله. تفضلي مدام عيد.
The second level are the medium part of the projects, where we basically help people with development projects. So we help them on educational programs, psychosocial support, projects that help them within financing medicines, financing operations, surgeries. So we try to basically bring the people within medium-term projects back to their own health and good situation, to be able to work again or to be able to take care of their own families and members.
عيد الميلاد، عيد الأم، الفالنتاين، عيد القيامة بنعمل لهم نشاطات عامة، وبس تروح لعندن تحس بفرحة إنه هن عم يستنوك لتجي، إنه عم تسأل عليهم.
ميري كريسماس. هذا باتمان بتعرفين باتمان؟
يعني هاي أهم شيء، وقت اللي هن بيتعلموا بيصير عندهم أفكار متطورة، بيصير عندهم علم ثقافة، فهنن أكيد بدهم يساهموا بتطور هذا البلد، وهو طريقهم الوحيد، يعني ما في أي وسيلة تانية ليكونوا منفتحين على العالم الآخر غير العلم أو بالأحرى اللغات. So it was a hard experience for us, for our families, children, also for our works, I think. We overcome this problem and now we are stronger and we will be stronger. We don't have many teachers. Their families faces a lot of difficulties in their life. مستقبلهم مستقبل سوريا بكلمة واحدة: بالعلم ترقى الأمم.
The third level, we are basically looking to lift the people out of poverty on long-term programs such as livelihood programs, microfinance and microbusiness projects, where we grant and give the people a small amount of funds or a small loan to re-establish their businesses in order to generate their own income to help their families, so that they're not dependent anymore on international assistance. These kind of projects are very impactful because it helps the families to basically finance their own needs and help their own situations and their own family members and relatives.
فبدأنا مع ARAMAIC RELIEF بدعم عدة عائلات من أبنائنا أبناء كنيستنا، ونشكر الله كنا نتابعهم كل فترة، نتابع عملهم، وقسم منيح منهم قدر يعتمد على نفسه. وفي عائلات أنا بتذكرها يجوا قالوا لي أما الفونو نحن يعطيكم العافية، ما عدنا بحاجة لمساعدة الكنيسة، نحن بدعمكم وبشغلنا وتعبنا صرنا نقدر نعتمد على نفسنا. حلو. فصدقني هلا بالوقت الحاضر مشاريع سبل العيش ودعم المشاريع هي كتير مهمة بالوقت الحاضر.
عن جد لقينا انه العالم ما بدها بس ورشات وتدريبات، بدها بس تلتقى مع بعضها بمكان واحد ويتحدثوا، بتخلق حالة السلام او بنرجع لحقيقتنا الأساسية. في بحث عن الانتماء، في بحث عن المكان، عن الأمان، عن الراحة الموجودين بهذا المكان. كان هارموني من أول المؤسسات اللي بيقدر يكون عم يلمس الواقع تماما. اشتغلنا مع 100 شخص، رسامين، نحاتين ومصورين، وكان الهدف نحكي عن ال10 سنين الماضي اللي عشناهم بالحرب بس من خلال الفن. من فترة طويلة شوي بلشنا بتجربة مع ARAMAIC مع سيفيريوس، كانت هي انه نعمل مجموعة من اللوحات عن الحرب السورية او الشباب كيف عم يعيشوا الحرب ويعبروا عنها بطريقة فنية. نحن خلصنا الجزء الأساسي اللي كتير كبير من هي الفكرة، واللي هي رسمنا اللوحات وجهزناهم لنبعتهم هلا على سويسرا بدأ يعملوا معرض.
Several times we've been in situations where it was raining martyr bombs over our heads. 40 people died just next to us. Lots of friends of mine, people that we worked with here, did not make it today. They died in the past years, unfortunately. And this is the nature of the work in this kind of war-torn regions.
وصل لبنان لمرحلة إنه صار في جوع، هي العيال ما عندها أكل تاكلوا ببيتها. وهيدي أثرت على طبقة معينة اللي هي الطبقة اللي هي ما قادرة تقوم لعمر معين، ما في يقوم من تخته من كرسته تيقوم يطبخ.
ميرسي كتير.
النسبة 100% أعطيك رقم ما بعرف مزبوط، بس فيها شي 40% كبار بالعمر.
من قبل ما تطلع في الجمعية بشيء طاق نفسي اليوم 7-10 جوعان بدي صراحة اشتغل 12 ساعة 8 ساعات بمعاش على قدي ما تواخذيني نصه أجار بس.
أهم شغلة بهاي الدنيا الصلاة، لأنه أنا إنسانة مؤمنة كتير. وثالث شغلة إنه الله يكتر يا رب من أمثالكم، ضلكم واقفين حد الناس اللي عايزين اللي ومثل غيري أكيد.
We work today mainly in Syria, in Iraq, in Lebanon, in Jordan, but also in parts of Africa with minor direct projects that we establish through partnerships. In Syria, we have the largest programs. We established so far over 400 humanitarian projects and achieved and helped within these projects more than 500,000 people that were directly or indirectly impacted by our programs in the Middle East, in Syria, in Iraq, in the other program countries we operate in.
Auf der Welt braucht es sehr viel Hilfe. Und hätten wir noch mehr Zeit, könnten wir noch mehr machen. Und ich denke, die Zeit ist eine riesen Herausforderung auch. Ja.
I mean, there is nothing better than I can do than helping people. Severiyos went down at the beginning a lot of times and he told us a lot of stories. A lot of stories he didn't told us, like he had to be in a car and the car, I mean, thanks God he was not in the car went bombed. So these stories he always told us like half a year later when he came back.
Basically put God in charge of the mission. It's not me, it's not us who can really, it's not because we are smart or strong to do all these projects within these situations and these war-torn countries. I think without His grace, without His intervention and support, we were never able to fulfill any mission. And because it's so complicated, because there are so many aspects that need to be in place, that need to work out, it's beyond our strengths basically, and we need to be endless thankful. And whatever we can give back, it's our duty, not only as Christians but also as human beings.
It's always a pleasure to see then the positive impact of such projects.
We are so lucky to be born in countries like Switzerland and other European countries. And we are so thankful to everyone that believed in our passion, believed in our NGO, and believed in the results that we want to achieve here in the people's lives.